Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Y'all say hey in the comments. I know it's month end. It's a little craziness over here. Hope you guys are doing well. Is that funny? Hi, hey, Elizabeth. Hi, everyone. I'm not going to keep you too long because I've got month end to get to. Y'all got month end to get to. So we are going to finish up this AI chat with you guys. Hope everybody had a wonderful week. Hello, Facebook people. I know we've got quite a few on Facebook. Hey, what did I say? Shh. While mommy's talking. Oh, I don't think we got much of a nap. Hey, ma'am. I don't think we got much of a nap today, you guys. Hi, Kelly. All right. Did everyone have a good week? I cannot believe that it is month end, first of all, and that it is Thursday. It has been a long week for me. My husband has pneumonia. Addie had diarrhea. It's just been a rough week in the Veal household, but we are hanging in there. We're going to make it, right? Right. Okay. Hi, Allie. Hi, everybody. Okay. Yeah, y'all just sharing the love. Exactly. So far, knock on wood, I've been taking my elderberry and I'm hanging in there. Okay. I'm doing okay. So thank you so much. Okay. I see lots of people on Facebook too. Thank you, Sherry. Hi. I know tomorrow is Friday. Crazy. All right, so we're going to wrap up the AI training, but I wanted to give you just something that I've just felt like I needed to share an analogy with you guys. I heard this the other day and I was like, I have got to share this with the team before I jump into this. So this has nothing to do with AI. So I'm just going to chat with you. But we just came out of the summer months, right? And now we're finally getting out of the summer. But I wanted to give you some thoughts when it comes to summer so that you remember this. And then also as we go into the holidays. So we have to remember to keep the main thing the main thing. Okay. I was telling someone today when they were talking to me about their business, and I said, you have to remember why you chose this. What is the main reason? Because there are going to be months when you are in the valleys, there are summer months, all the things, but you have to keep the main thing the main thing. There's going to be health issues, there are going to be pregnancy things, there's going to be moving, there's going to be other things that come up. It's life, right? But you have to keep the main thing the main thing. Okay. Whatever you are trying to accomplish or succeed at, you have to stop, please. You have to be laser focused on that. Like, this is what my end goal is. Okay. And not, you got to keep those blinders on, right? And not get distracted from the left or the right, but do things that excite you. Get back to those basics. Has anyone ever heard of the Wailing Wall, or they call it the Western Wall in Jerusalem? Have you heard of that wall that is in oh my gosh, someone just now paid an invoice, you guys, for the bundle, and it ended 3 minutes ago. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. Bless her. Oh well, sorry about your luck. You have to get that. Okay. Anyways, the Wailing Wall. Okay. Yes. Some people are like, yes, I've heard it. Okay. So the Wailing Wall, it is a wall that's in Jerusalem. People go there, they put prayers there, whatever. But it is a wall that has been through some things. Okay. It has been tried to be overthrown. It's been tried to be taken down. It's had attacks, this, that, and the other. But that wall is standing strong. It is unmovable. Okay. It stands against everything that has come against it. Do you get where I'm going with you? You need to be like the Wailing Wall. You need to be unmovable. Whatever is thrown at me, whatever issue, whatever tribulation, whatever trial, whatever is thrown at you, you've got to say, I'm going to be the dang Wailing Wall. I'm not going to get distracted by the shiny ball that's over here. I've got my head down and I'm going to be the Wailing Wall, and I'm going to be unmovable. Okay. I'm going to stay through the hard times. That's like summer months, right? You're staying through the hard times. I'm going to stay through the valleys. people come and go in your teams, or inflation, the economy, all the things, but you remain the same, right? You never waver. You've got to be that Western Wall. So how strong and willing are you to stand through all of that happens and that comes your way? Are you in that mindset? Do you have that mindset that I don't care what comes my way? I don't care what happens. I'm going to be unmovable. I'm going to be unshakable. Okay. I hear all the time, it's too hard. I give up. I'm not seeing success. And people just give up too quickly. You've got to be unmovable. You've got to be that Western Wall. Okay. Don't give up. I'm not a fan of people that just give up and choose the easy route. And they don't want to stick through the hard times. You are made in those hard times. Okay. What can you do to get to where you need to do it faster? If summer months are slow, or right after Christmas is slow, whatever, what are you saying? I'm going to do, hey, I'm going to do this faster. Okay. What are you going to do? Because you can only control you. It may be slower, but what can you do faster? Do you get back to the basics? What built you from the beginning? All right. So that's just my little challenge for you as far as the Wailing Wall. But now let's dive into a little bit of AI. I'm going to give you a few more simple ones that y'all can play around with. And then we're going to dive in a little bit more into ChatGPT. Because I see a lot of you using that. A lot of you have told me what a difference it is making for your business. So we're going to dive in a little bit more on some things that might help you as well. Okay. So again, let me just throw this out there. AI is not to scare you. Okay. All right. Do not be scared. They're not going to come for you, whatever. Don't be in panic mode. It is to make you more money. It is to save you more time. It is to make your life easier. Okay. And the more you use it, the more it's going to learn you and it's going to personalize you. It's not like when you go to Google and you have to start fresh over every single time, right? Chat GPT, all these AIs, they learn you over a time period. Okay. So the first one I want to talk to you about, and make sure you're taking notes and then just go play around with them. Okay. If you need more in depth on one of them, I will be happy to. But the first one is Looka, Looka, Looka. Okay. Looka is a logo AI. Y'all, I messed around with it today and it is so cool. So the first thing it asks you to do is it asks you to pick like your industry. You stop. Yeah. Woo, terrible twos. Here we go. But you can pick your industry. You can put like coaching, education, entrepreneurship, network marketing, personal development, business, entrepreneurship, like whatever, marketing, anything. So you put what your industry is and you can put more than one. Then it's going to ask you, it's going to show you a couple different logos. And this is all free. Free, free. Hello. All right. This is, then it'll ask you to choose some samples that you like. All right. Oh, that catches my eye. Oh, that's a pretty one. You can go back and edit it, but it's just giving this AI Looka, Looka, Looka. Please stop. But you can choose which one and it'll make it similar because that interests you. Then it lets you choose colors that you like. And if you don't like, if you like a certain color, but you want to know more, like what does this color represent? It will let you, it'll say like blue means this, purple means this, and it'll let you choose what color that you want. Okay. It'll let you pick symbols that you like if you like a rocket, a star, like it lets you choose different symbols. And then it is going to generate you tons of logos. This is a great branding tool. You can use this on your cards, whatever. It's going to create you a logo. You can name it. There's an option for you to name like what your brand is. But like I'm just giving it Boss Lee one because she's my coach, but like her card would say Boss Lee, because that's who she is. Like, what are you known for? Or you could just have your name for your multiple streams of income or whatever you do. But then it's going to you can, if you see logos, you'll be able to choose some, or you can hit generate more logos, and then you get to choose one. Okay. And this one that you choose is one that you're going to be able to edit. And again, this is all in the free version. You can choose the one that you want. And then it is so cool. This is what people pay thousands and thousands of dollars for. But right when you choose that logo, after you've walked through all those steps, there is something called a brand essential kit. And I looked at it today and it was so freaking cool because it gives you so much. It gives you ways to make t-shirts. It gives you ways to make your background covers for your Facebook, planners. It literally gives you everything for free with that logo. It'll give you all the different formats that you might need, like JPEG, video, whatever you might need. It'll give you all of that, and it is literally done for you. It is everything that you need. So check that one out if you need help with some branding and some logos to put on your things. Looka, L-O-O-K-A. Okay, you are so pretty. The next one is runwayml.com. runwayml.com. This is great for those that are doing video content. And if you're not doing video content, you are missing out. That is the number one form these days when it comes to your online business is video form content. This feature, this AI portion, it is going to make you look like you are recording and doing video in a studio. All right. I looked at it today as well. It is so awesome. Okay. It's like your own editing suite, but it's like a fancy version. It is a very, very high quality video editor, and it makes you look like you know what you're doing and that you spent all this money. All right. It is like a production studio format that it's going to give you. What it's cool is you just have to play with it, but you can upload your video from Facebook, wherever you record it on your phone. But you can delete things from your background. Like how many of you have ever had something in your background and you want it gone? It will remove it from your video. You can remove your whole background. So you have like a green screen. You can make your videos into slow-mo. You can have your B-roll videos, runwayml.com, runwayml.com. But you can have your B-roll videos, which is just like, you're not really talking to the camera, but it might be Addie playing or your kids outside or you going for a run video, whatever. That's what B-roll is. But you take your B-roll video and you can add text over it. It is just so cool. Go mess around with it. It is awesome. No, Kelly, this one is runwayml.com, runwayml.com. Okay, so go mess with that one. The next one is Merlin, M-E-R-L-I-N, Merlin. Okay, this is great for those of you that have lots of emails that you send out. Okay, Merlin. Because let me just tell you, email marketing is not dead. It is still very, very popular. It's not the only form. Like I said, video is the most important right now, but email marketing is not dead, and it is a great tool for you. It has a chat GPT extension, so it will sync them together. So you can have basically your email format and what you want your email to say. Chat GPT will type it for you, and then it'll create, they kind of sync in together, the two of them. It will take any of your online content and responses, and it will also help you write responses to email. How many of you ever had an email and you're like, I don't even know what to say back to that person? It will help you write your responses. It'll help you think of catchy lines to hook people. It'll help you have call to actions in your emails so that you make people buy now. Okay. It can also help you generate ideas for your promo emails when we do promos with corporate, for your email list. So that is Merlin. So go mess around with that. It is great, great, great resource. Okay. The next one is beautiful.ai, just like it sounds, beautiful.ai. This one is a PowerPoint presentation. It is similar to that Canva presentation, but is a separate one from Canva that we talked about last week. But it will literally make a PowerPoint with you with graphs, charts, statistics, pictures, you name it. It'll create the PowerPoint in it. You fill in the information that you want, and it will do all the hard work for you and put everything together. So if you have a presentation, like when I'm speaking on stage in a couple weeks, I'm going to be messing around with this to create that PowerPoint for you. All right. And then the last one before we get into ChatGPT a little bit more is Descript. Descript. This is a video editor as well, but it's not just that. So it's really cool because you can take a video that you have recorded. All right. And it will transcribe, which means write out your whole video entirely for you, everything that you said. And then you can put breaks in it, like slashes throughout the video. And if there is a part where you use the word or you used filler, or you told this long story that was pointless and you want to cut it out, you can literally delete that break and you can get rid of it. It is a great tool that will get rid of those filler words for you, like or whatever, and you just repeat things all the time or something that was pointless. It'll help you. It'll fill out to delete that. And when you delete something, wow. Yeah, it's okay. When you delete something, you can also use. Wow. I'm talking. It's okay. Okay. When you take that content out, if you want to put something in its place, there is a library that they have full of B-roll content that you could put in its place for those areas that you remove. Okay. So let's say you were telling a long story about a submarine and it was like, I don't know, pointless. You could cut that out and you could go find a B-roll video and put it in there to fill that spot that you are removing. Okay. So those were 5 AIs. Go play with them. All right. Some of you are only playing with ChatGPT. Go play with these other ones. Okay. So let's get a little bit into ChatGPT just for a few moments because you guys are doing just like the basic. I'm going to help you get to like next level on how to deepen it just a little bit more on what ChatGPT can do with the tools that it has. So one thing that I love about ChatGPT is you can ask it to summarize things. Okay. Maybe you see a long post or you see there's a long book or there's a long blog or there's a long whatever, anything that is long that you don't have the time to sit there and read it all. You can ask ChatGPT to summarize it. So you can literally copy and paste the URL link, or you can tell it what like specifically what blog or whatever or what book, and it will summarize. But make sure when you're asking it, you say, summarize this, please. Remember, we're using please and thank you. So you would say, summarize this, please. Do not put that in your mouth. All right. So this is useful because we often read things and we get overwhelmed, right? But this will give you a summary. All right. ChatGPT will give you a summary. You can even, this one's really cool. How many of you have ever had a video that you're like, oh, that looks so good, but I don't have 45 minutes to watch it? Stop. I'm talking. But you don't have 45 minutes to watch that video. If you connect your Chrome, okay, to ChatGPT, there is a Google Chrome extension. It is called YouTube Summary. Write that down. YouTube Summary. I'm getting in trouble. Yeah, you're getting in trouble. Daddy, go. Daddy's sleeping because he don't feel good. But you can include the title of the video and say, will you please summarize this? It'll ask you to transcribe the whole video, and you can put the whole transcription in there and it will give you a summary of that video. All right. YouTube Summary is what it's called. So you just download that extension, and then any video that you find on YouTube, you can transcribe it. Like if there's a Fraser Brooks video that you love, but it's 45 minutes and you don't got time to watch it, you can get the bullet points to it. All right. So that one's really, really cool and useful because you can get it to summarize videos for you. If you're doing team stuff and you're doing a training and you don't have time to sit there and talk forever, We'll talk about that here in a second. Now there is, you can put, this is a simple way to tell ChatGPT and it knows what it is. But if you put TL and then put a semicolon, DR.
Mommy, can you paint my nails?
I will paint your nails when we finish. Stop talking, please. I'll finish it. You got makeup all over. TL and a colon DR. That basically says too long, didn't read. Okay. And you can say too long, didn't read this. Please summarize this for me, please. All right. It will summarize, or please explain what happened to me with the election in 2000, whatever. And it will explain it for you in short, quick format. All right. There is something also, it's so cool, you guys. But let's say you were doing a health and wellness focus. All right. This is just an example. But if you were doing a health and wellness focus, you could say something like this to ChatGPT. All right. I would like a meal plan for the next 7 days that is vegan and keto with natural ingredients. And it will give you a list for 7 days. And then you could say, thank you, please make me a shopping list of those ingredients. And it will give you a shopping list. Like, y'all, it is going to make your life so much easier so you have time. All right. It is so cool. Or maybe you're going to do a workout plan. I would like a workout plan to lose 1 pound a week for the next 10 weeks. Please come up with a detailed, specific workout plan for these next 10 weeks. And it will tell you what to do for the next 10 weeks. But this can be with anything. Okay, I'm just doing health and wellness. This can be with makeup. This can be with hair care. You can say, I need to do a full glam. What do I need? And then when it gives you that list of things, I'm talking. Yes, please stop. I'm talking. When it gives you that full list, that is content that you could copy and paste and put in Canva and create a graphic for your customers. What they need for a full glam, what they need for to lose a pound, whatever. You can take this content and make it easier. ChatGPT did it for you. Make it human-like, remember, and then paste it into a Canva, and you've got a document that you can share with people. All right. It is awesome. Okay. It can also take, this is where if you want it to realize even more of who you are and what you talk like, you could take an email that you have written or a long text that you've written to somebody, and you can copy and paste that into ChatGPT, and you can tell it, please analyze this message that I wrote. And it will realize, and it is going to be crazy because it's going to start talking like you when you start answering things or asking questions. Okay. You could even tell it like, please write like President blah, blah, blah. Please write like Snoop Dogg when you are writing this. It's going to be so crazy. Just go play with it. It's so fun. If you want it to write it in slang or you want it to be formal or informal, it is so neat. You can do so much. You can scan an image. You can copy and paste an image into ChatGPT, right? We've ever looked at a graphic and we're like, what the heck is all of that saying? Paste that picture in there and it will summarize what that picture is and what it's trying to show you in there. You can ask it for advice, right? I'm an entrepreneur who wants to do a sales training for my team. Please give me 10 tips on sales, and it will give you 10 tips. And there you go. You've got a training for your team. I'm an entrepreneur who wants to learn how to make $1,000 a month. It's going to give you something. Go plan with it, or give me advice on how to handle this situation with my team member, or give me advice on how to help this client with this issue. You can ask ChatGPT for advice as well. It can also be a vacation planner. It is so fun, y'all. This is going to be great for life too, not just business. But you could say, plan a trip to Disney World with a budget of $3,000, and it's going to give you something. Plan a trip to here and give this. Plan flights for you. It can do so much. It is amazing. If you ever get anything formal, written formal letters, like maybe from a doctor, an MRI, or a lawyer, anything, and you don't understand what to say, you can copy and paste that into there, and you can say, make this informal, and it will tell you what it is saying informal. It can teach you things. Maybe you need to learn Spanish. You can say, teach me 10 phrases in Spanish that I must know. because I'm going on a trip. Or teach me 10 things about Dallas, Texas that I need to know because I'm going next week or whatever. You can ask it for help. My mamas out there that struggle with math. I remember all the time when I was teaching, parents would tell me, this isn't how I learned. This isn't how I learned math. You can ask it for help. It can be your tutor. All right. It is incredible what it can do. So go play with it and let it help you create this content. Okay. Was this helpful? Do you feel that this was helpful? Put value in the comments if you found any of this helpful. These AI tools, I've talked for 3 weeks now on AI. I have made your life easier. If you are making your life harder, it is on you because I have given you at least 10 different AIs, right? 10 different AIs that can help you in your business. You need to go play with them. Go master one and then go to the next one. Go play with them all. All right. We talked about Jasper. We talked about video AI. We've talked about so many different ones. Merlin, the email one, y'all, really so many incredible things. The Looka one, lots of great tools for you guys. So y'all finish the month out strong. We're going to launch September incredible. I'm telling you, if you're not at convention, you're going to miss out. You are going to miss out because it's insanity. You guys need to be there, make a plan. We've got a month and you can still make it happen. But y'all finish the month strong. We love you. Say bye.
Bye.
Say night-night.
No,
She's going to bed. She's tired and grumpy.
no, Mommy. Let's go see Daddy.
Okay. All right, y'all. I love you guys. Y'all have a great night and we'll see you next Thursday. Bye, y'all.